what do we got here? My tree showed up. So I wanted to plant some pecan trees. And UPS was being crazy. Yesterday they were like, oh, it'll be there in 2 days. So I was like, okay. And then this morning they're like, just kidding, it'll be there today. And look what we got. We got them here, fast shipping. And that's all right. I'd rather them go ahead and be here instead of not be here. So got a beautiful day. I think we need to get these in the ground. A little long. Only in a farm do you just got random buckets with eggs. Don't worry, they're not chicken eggs. We're not that rich. All right, Dad came out to help me with this one. I'm gonna give you the game plan. So we got a mulberry tree. Here's gonna be the entrance for my house. And a little tiny little cedar. We're gonna start the first pecan tree at this second post, and then we're gonna go 60 feet. Each post is 10 feet in between, so we're just gonna go 6 posts down and get 2 of these pecan trees going. Big old tree like this before. All right, and here we go. So here's the root base right here. I got this from High Tide TT Gardens or something like that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. They got a lot of stuff you can get. Well, we didn't get free shipping, but don't worry. We got some free fertilizer. I don't remember exactly. I think I got the 6 to 7 foot or the 5 to 6 foot. I can't remember what range I got in, but I got everything from babies to stuff you can get like 7 to 8 foot tall. With pecan trees, unless you just like the looks of them, you're gonna have to get 2 types. There's 2 types. You got type 1 and type 2. Different. One's like an early pollinator and one's a late pollinator. So you need 2 types together to pollinate each other to produce. So I did a lot of research, and I didn't want to do this commercially. I just want something kind of residential. So I decided to go with a tree that maybe doesn't produce the biggest or the most, but I got something that is going to be pecan scab resistant. That's something I definitely wanted, because I'm not going to be out here, you know, I'm not doing this commercially. I'm not going to be spraying a huge thing of fungicide and being able to take care of it all like it's a business. Part 2 is something that is really good against extreme temperature differences. That led me to my first type right here, which is a Kanza. And I see a lot of people who sell pecans in Arkansas, they have this type. Just a little bit better if you want something that's against cold temperatures. And I wanted to pair it with a Caddo, another one that grows really well here in Arkansas. If you need to know anything pecans, a lot of information on there on the University of Georgia website. They got charts that show you which pecan trees are compatible. I mean, they got information about every nut. I mean, there's so much information out there you can find. Oh, I bet your mama is pissed. You're in the middle of nowhere. Look. Oh, mama yelled. Did you hear mama? Look. They're way down here at the pond.
Existing root ball in the ground.
Right. How deep is it? No, I'm not even looking. I haven't unraveled it.
My favorite thing.
Well, probably not their first time shipping a tree, is it?
Let's get it over.
That's ice.
It's gel.
There's a gel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is.
Moisture retaining gel.
I guess ice would have melted it.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
So here's right here, you can see that root structure. We gotta make room for all that, and if you spread this out, oh baby, we better get to digging. Probably a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
A little deeper,
a little deeper still.
A little deeper, a little water. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna want to flop these out when I put them in there, but that's deep enough right there. Go, let's get in. All right, got that one set. We're going, like I said, 6 posts right here. Got the Caddo about to be posted. This looks straighter before we put that wire on there. It got a little curve to it. I like it. A little character. Okay, little update on the pecan trees. It's probably been, oh man, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks to plant them. And they're coming along. So this is the Kanza, and that's the Cato down here. So you got a lot of foliage up at the top. Still nothing coming up right here, and got a little bit at the bottom. I gotta get a little bit of a moat. Something's been digging right here, so I'm gonna kind of, just take a little dirt, put it around here, just to also keep the water from going away. Just built this up a little bit, so when I pour my water, it'll actually stay in here instead of going all over the place. Let's go check out the other one down here. So I want to bring in a couple loads and just get it down in here. It's pretty covered on the backside, but man, look at this one. This Cato right here is flourishing. She's looking good. I mean, really, really going for it. So I'm excited about these. All right, got this is wet ass clay-like stuff, but got a little bit of spot right there where that water should hold good, and down here as well. Okay, pecan check-in. I've been having some aphid problems. I went in there and removed them all by hand, but we were talking to a neighbor and he had some good looking tomatoes. Aphids usually get after our tomatoes. And man, hey, keeping them aphids off. So you gotta use that 8. I don't know, there's just like the solution mixture called 8. And I think he said something like, hell, you spray that, what'd he say? Hell, you spray that shit and them sons of bitches are running to the next state. Or he said something like that. So I'm gonna get it on my pecan trees. Spray it about once a week. Got a little solution mixed up here, so we're doing Wednesdays. So this is the Kanza right here. I mean, you can tell we've got some stuff that's been chewing on it here, but other than that, it's doing pretty well. Not really fully bushed out. Kind of got the bottom and the top here, but let's give it a spray just in case. Hell, I'd run to the next state too if I knew it smelled that bad. And here is the Cato. My gosh, look how much better it's doing. Now, Cato has grown a lot in Arkansas, so I'm not surprised to see it thriving. Last thing I gotta do, it's almost hay season. That means people gonna be cutting. My dad's running the cutter. I hope he won't hit my pecans, but you don't know who's gonna be out here cutting sometimes. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. Okay. All right, it is wetter than hell here, which sun came out, so I look like a big ass liar, but can't do anything I need to do around the yard and stuff just because it's so dang wet. So we're gonna run on down to East all day, get us some blackberries. All right, welcome to the Delta part of Arkansas. You can't really tell, but this cool little farm. So they got peaches here. I do believe those are pecans out there. We passed some pecans coming in, but we're here to pick some blackberries, and they are ready. Well, they're full. I don't know if they're ready because I can see them. They're vibrant red.
These are beautiful. I don't see any red, but they're beautiful.
So it's a pretty cool system. Honor system. Come in here, grab a bucket, $8. She said if you fill it up to the top, it's a gallon, so $8 a gallon. You pick as much as you want. We go put the money in when we're done.
My gosh, man.
I don't even think that one was completely ready, and that is just a burst of sweetness. That's one of them best blackberries I ever had. It beats that store bought frozen section, that's for sure. Ooh, done warmed up out here, but we're gonna get 3 gallons, $8 a gallon, so we're gonna get $24 worth. So we had to bring our own bucket to put them in. So these are the buckets you pick them in. If you give them to about level, they're about a gallon, and then they want to burst, so you gotta be careful, but we're gonna put them in our own buckets. Okay, so I thought I was gonna be at home working today, but I got like my last opportunity to buy peaches. So I'm headed down to Hampton, Arkansas. I mean, we own South Arkansas. I got about an hour, 20-minute drive. We're gonna go get some pick'em peaches because season's almost over, and I'm surprised we got the opportunity, so we're gonna go take advantage of it. All right, pick your own peaches. We double fisting. Just kind of looking for something still a little firm. You don't want it too soft because we're gonna have them on top of each other. You're gonna pick them where they're not hard. They're just got just the tiniest to give to it. Boom, right there. Nice little give, but still firm. You can tell how old these trees are. A couple of them, they're breaking, man. Sometimes get some winds and stuff, but the guy's been selling for over 50 years. And look how, I mean, the trunks of these peach trees, look at this. I mean, they've been through a lot. But look at that. I've never seen a peach tree with a trunk that thick before. I'll show you another one later, but them some thick peach trees out here. Another little trick. I get as far away from people as I can. People are lazy. Ain't nobody picking peaches way back here. Everybody's hitting that first couple rows, and they done. But look at this. Them beautiful peaches we got here back here. Ain't nobody coming back here. That's where the good stuff is. All right, I need somebody to done slap me upside of my head. I done spent $60 on peaches. Woo! But I hit it perfectly. I hit like 59.98, and my goal was 60, so pretty good at picking peaches, you could say. That's gonna be my last haul for the year, though, so that's why I came with the big bucks today. And that's for the drive, and we're gonna be sweaty on this one back. Ooh, we ain't done warmed up outside. All right, back from peaches, and I got some chores to do. And my dad's snoring inside, so we got out a little early today. They done baled the hay earlier, so got some hay bales done, but still kind of looks nasty over here by my peaches. Been thinking about peaches too much over here by my pecan trees, so I'm gonna weed eat a little bit around here. And I made rice for lunch, and I always like to save my runoff water to give to my plants. Okay, now imagine it. You ready? A tree right here, the weeping willow right here. The house over there by the big trees. In the distance, you got the pond, you got the weeping willow. It's gonna be beautiful. The only problem is these guys. Well, I should say girls. And the real reason is just because cows tear shit up. So, that being said, the house will be back here. A weeping willow out here to look at. That's a good idea. That's what I like. Yeah, I think she's gonna look good right here. I just remembered I kind of want some moo or so. I'm gonna run out and be right back. Okay, I think this is the way I like it to lean. Usually the wind come in this way. I think it'd blow would be nice. Because when you open it up, oh yeah, gorgeous tree. Okay, and here's gonna be the final piece. De resistance, got that bottom done. The sun's coming in, so I know it's bright, y'all, but ow, fuck you, chicken wire. Damn it. She looks good. I like the way she looks. Sometimes you just gotta sit here and admire your work. Anyways, that's about all I got today. Okay. The mums are here. The mums are here. I ordered some actually live mums, but I gotta plant them up. We're gonna let them acclimatize for a little bit. I still don't have my space for them, but this is the start. of the plants. Oh my gosh, or I should say the flowers, which I'm super pumped for. Think we should. Haha. Thanks, Monrovia. These are too small. That'll work though. There's one. You know, it's always hard. You don't want to like have a bunch of crap. And sometimes just having crap really comes in handy with little projects like this. Okay, I guess the workbench. I guess we'll just use this chair. Yeah, look what I found. Perfect. Just needed something at least 6 inches. But let's check out the mums. There should be... My mom's feeding the pups, if you can't tell. There should be 2 mums in here. Most plants I kind of know, but with flowers I feel just kind of like, I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. Like, I'm just going to use this potting mix. Again, just want to get them started. Want to get them acclimatized, whatever the hell that word is. Get them pinched off at the top and get them going for a couple weeks before we get them in the ground. But it's already kind of like at a point where I'm like, they should be in the ground. They should be kind of growing. I don't know if I'm screwing up by moving it too many times or not. But that's okay. As long as we get these tubers back, they're perennial. Right? Okay, so I actually don't know which is which. Okay, let's encourage some blooms. I think the stems are going to be pretty flimsy. They're going to need support eventually. So I think of one place I need to go. To the bamboo corner. Oh man, wrong. Wrong. Footwear choice. Actually, don't even think I need this little one. Yeah, just stuck these. Okay, gonna go here on the balcony. They should not get too much sun here with the pecan tree in having foliage right now. Not really gonna get any morning sun. West is that way, so they should be good to go.